I'm gonna need you guys for a second to take your thinking caps. I don't know where you've left it recently. It could be in your suitcase. You could have left it on a shelf. You need to dust it off for me and stick it right on your head. And I'm gonna take you guys on a time-traveling adventure all the way back to about 3 days ago, when I made a video on the kick situation with Ice Poseidon. Now, I already explained that entire situation in detail in this video. I will try to link it. I probably will never nail that timestamp, but around that time, you'll see that the kick is falling apart video is about the Ice Poseidon situation, where I break that situation specifically down in more in-depth detail. But the thing that I'm here to talk about today is slightly different, and it's regarding our boy of kick, our poster boy of the site that is probably in the thumbnail and title of this video, Adin Ross, and how he has become the new challenger approaching of the Smash Bros of content creators, putting his own 2 cents in on the situation. And we went down this on stream, so I'm going to show you guys some clips from it, and then you guys can come back to me and I'll give you my 2 or 3 cents. Dude, I want to tell you guys about something. I'm going to rant about something really quickly, and then we're going to get into a game. You guys know about Adin Ross? Are you guys aware of the existence of Adin Ross? No, Hearts of Iron 4 is not Adin Ross. Kim Jong guy. Yeah, the Kim Jong guy. He's like the face of Kick, and he's kind of a dweeb. He's a dingus. Yeah, we already know about the drama with him having Kim Jong-un on his stream recently. But oh my god, have you seen how out of control he's been recently? So, recently there was an event that happened on Kick where Ice Poseidon, a streamer who's known for being a dickhead, had gotten an escort for one of his viewers. He got a prostitute for one of his viewers, which is really weird. And then he streamed it. He streamed, not Ice Spice, he streamed the prostitute with one of his viewers from like a camera in the room. And it wasn't hidden. He let the person know, but she wasn't aware that 20,000 people were watching, right? I talked about this in a video recently. And what blows my mind is, of course, when that happens on stream, people are gonna get angry. And of course, I know it's like within legal guidelines. They made this very clear that it's within the law. You're allowed to do this type of thing. My question is, do they expect people to not get angry about it? Like, do they not expect people to get mad? It's gross. I wouldn't say it's gross. You can consume it within a reasonable amount. Life is about moderation. You need to understand that. But having it on Kick, like, I don't understand what they were thinking. But the thing is, that aside, after that happened, people were getting angry at Kick. With an audience on Kick that's relatively younger people, it's kind of crazy that 20,000 people watched an escort with this viewer, right? Yeah, that's a good point. You know what's kind of crazy, that's kind of annoying, is like they literally get angry at Twitch for allowing people to do sexual stuff on stream. And then they're like, but on Kick, why are you angry? Why are you mad? We're doing it on... we have no rules here. You're allowed to. Like, literally, the reason that they were angry at Twitch was because they would favor large streamers, and large streamers were getting away with doing bad things. Like, people like Johnny Somali got banned for doing a bad thing. But what happened was, after that happened, a lot of people started complaining about the situation. They started being like, okay, well, clearly Kick is not a great place, which we all knew this already. We know that Kick is not a good place to be on. And Adin Ross has been going crazy in his streams. At least they're honest about you being able to do anything. Well, yeah, but that's the thing, that they didn't like that. Like, they're going to be changing their TOS for this. But, like, look at this clip from his stream.
Some pussy chat, some, like, chat.
Oh, wait, I can't show him on my stream. I'll get in trouble.
Anybody see these pussies that, like, stream on Kick that were just like, yeah, like, we're not gonna stream on here if you don't suspend Ice. Like, this is just bullshit. Like shut the fuck up.
He's so angry about people trying to boycott a site that's doing a bad thing when he literally boycotted a site for doing a bad thing. Like, does he not see the hypocrisy in all of this?
Like, shut up, bro. Like, bro, it just makes me mad because Ice is someone who's kind of like super authentic and real. He'll never do some fuck shit behind closed doors. If he does some fuck shit, it's gonna be on camera, and his community fucks with him for that. So, it's like, dog.
It's so bad. This is just a stupid clip.
Leftist, cancel culture, bullshit, pussies are the ones that do the fuck shit behind closed doors, bro. You guys deserve to be hung on trees.
Oh my god! Like, literally, what is the rationality that goes into these thought processes? What is the rationality that goes into this? He literally is such a... He does these terrible things and says this terrible shit, and then is like, but why do people not like me? It's cancel culture. It has to be cancel culture. It's not cancel culture. I would argue cancel culture, like 90% of the time, isn't real. It's not real. It's people doing stupid shit and getting in trouble for it. It's not cancel culture. It's called repercussions. You're not any different. But the thing is, I'm worse? What am I worse for? What did I do? if anything, I'm not exactly like, I'm not angry. I'm not being hateful. I don't think these people should die. I think they should stop being an asshole. Like, I don't think that he should be murdered for this the same way he thinks I should be murdered. I fucks with you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think that it's a problem. This guy's a problem. He fucked around and found out, literally. And you know what's crazy is he had a segment on his stream recently where he literally just went through and reviewed all of the different replies to his clip of him saying this. Like, this clip went viral of him saying that he wants to hang people who disagree with him on trees. That's rational. And so on this stream, he went through and he just went through each tweet. As a person who has never had a father figure and still don't, the fatherless community does not support him. Thank you for being a representative. Yeah, no. But listen to the shit he says on his stream.
Wait, isn't that Cammy the one I had on stream?
Oh my god. He goes through each of these Twitter accounts and just makes fun of them for something stupid. I know, I'm not showing him. I'm covering up his face cam intentionally. I don't want to get banned.
I have people like this talking to me crazy. Like, bro, this guy is a fucking dweeb. Like, I could say so much about all of you, bro.
Usually you can't have his face in a stream or something. No, you're not allowed to have banned streamers on your stream. Because technically, you're helping them ban evade. Because you're giving them a platform on Twitch, even though they're banned. So technically, you're within the realm of ban evading. So that's where the issue arises. It makes sense, but at the same time, it's a little too strict in my opinion. He essentially goes through these clips and makes fun of a bunch of streamers, and one of the streamers he makes fun of is my buddy Capri Sun Poppy. It's very quick, but he's like,
oh my god, yeah, look at this guy. I'm gonna end up in jail. All right, bro, here we go.
Very insightful comment.
Oh, Nat.
Very insightful commentary. A lot of his commentary is literally like someone says something constructive about something he did wrong. Like, hey, the things he's saying are hurtful and he's going to teach kids to do bad things. And then he just responds with like, okay, but this, look what this person looks like. Dude, I mean, you look like a piece of broccoli. You look like that image of the broccoli in the hot tub. He quite literally looks like this character. And I shouldn't have this on the stream because I might get banned for showing his face. He literally looks like gangsta broccoli. And he's out here like, Like, look at this person's face. They're saying something bad about me. Okay, next. And then it says the exact same thing again. He just literally cannot take any criticism at all whatsoever. And I want to clarify something really quickly. This is real me, by the way. The stream clip is over. I want to clarify something really quickly because I didn't really clarify this in this video. I did last video, but not everyone watches everything I post. So let me throw this out for you guys. I am criticizing Kick, but I recognize Twitch is a dog shit site too. And I think the issue is you should be able to point out when a site that you're a part of does a bad thing. The same way that if you're on Kick and Kick does a bad thing, and it obviously did a bad thing here. Like, what he did was not good. Ice Poseidon made a bad call. Adin doesn't need to dick ride Kick here. He can admit that they had a mistake. I think people get so wrapped up in the whole idea of like, okay, I might do this, but so does someone else, and think that that completely invalidates something they do. Something that we talked about in chat as well that I didn't include is that they were like, okay, but what about Pokimane? Pokimane doesn't accept criticism at all, like how Adin Ross doesn't. Yeah, and that's a problem too, and that's a problem that should be called out. I have called that out. I've made videos talking about how Pokimane was a problem. Like, you're allowed to criticize someone for doing something bad, and the fact that someone else did something bad doesn't make it so it's okay. It just means that's two bad people that need to be called out for doing that. But of course, this is Adin Ross we are talking about, and he's not going to try and be better. I feel like he's kind of grown off of controversy, because at the end of the day, that is what he grows off of, is controversy. He's done great things, and I will admit that. He's done things like donating lots of money to some of his fans who are less fortunate, as well as giving certain fans Kick partnerships on the site that he's a part of because he has that ability. But at the same time, he does things like, the other day on stream, he admitted the fact that he owns 20% of all of his friends who stream on Kick because they made deals with him, and so he gets 20% of all their revenue. Stuff like that. Like, just being overall generally not a great person. And then, of course, doing stuff like siding with Ice Poseidon in a generally bad situation. Like, he breeds off of controversy, and he's one of the reasons that Kick is as big as it is now. And that's a problem. I don't know. I feel like it's worth shouting that out and being angry about it. But I've done enough talking for now. I just wanted to be able to put out some information here because I found it kind of concerning and kind of cringe of Adin to be kind of a dickhead, and people kind of comparing it to other streamers doesn't make it better. I wanted to add my 2 cents out here. Maybe 3. I don't know. Maybe enough to buy 3 gummy bears at the local pool. But anyways, I'm gonna be getting out of here. The song of the day for today is another song from a YouTuber named Nakey Jakey, with the song from Jakey on Spotify, because that's just his name on there, South Dakota. So give that a listen if you'd like. I'm gonna add it to the songs of the day playlist. It's actually a kind of nice song. I enjoy it a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video I post, which will be whatever I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But thank you for being here. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night. And just be a good person. Be good people, like Dead Meat James says.